Day or night?
Check.
Okay, first of all, wish you a good welcome, great welcome here in Serbia. It's a great honor and privilege to have you here in our country, in our city. First of all, you're a great guy, but second, you're a very big champion. We had a great honor to have you here.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Now, we'll do some short question and answer with you, so the people in Serbia and the Balkan and maybe worldwide can understand the things which you succeed in your life and the things which you need to sacrifice and pull over so you can succeed. You are 30 years old, 39, yeah?
38.
38, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good, it's good. Rajadamern champion, WBC champion, Thai fight champion, multiple time champion. How many fights in your career?
I have 140 fights.
All professional?
All professional, yeah.
Amateur you don't count?
No. But not so much amateur, maybe 4 or 5.
Nice. What was the first goal to make you start chasing Muay Thai career?
The first goal is just to have fun, because I discovered this sports. I was young. I need something to put my energy on, and I just fall in love with the sports, and I just want to fight. No, I didn't want to be champion at first. I just want to fight.
So that came in mind, like you were a little bit trouble kid when you were young, yeah?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, so it was good place to put energy in it, yeah? And what and when was the moment when you decided, okay, I will chase the dream in Muay Thai?
Okay, at the first fight I did, I told to me, okay, I need to do more. I need to dedicate my life on this. At the first fight, I was 17 years old.
Nice. And after the first title, what was the motivation for you?
Always the same. Have fun.
Have fun.
And fight everybody in my category. And all the best fighter, I wanted to fight them.
Nice. And tell me about some hard moments in your fighting career. Did you have some hard KO, some hard injury or something like that?
Yeah, I had some injury. I have a fight where I broke my hand. I fight 5 rounds with hand broken. So that was hard to compete with. I had 1 KO. Only 1 KO in my career is not so, but that was hard to accept.
More mentally than physically, yeah?
Yeah.
And tell me about your training regime and everything back then when you were on the top. How was it like hard to training? How much time per day? What you needed to sacrifice for that training?
I sacrificed everything. I dedicated all my life on the training. I was upset about this, so I train in the morning, train in the night, every day. No go out with friends, no drink, no smoke, nothing, no party. So I need to make a choice, and my choice was to be a champion. So I dedicate my life to this. But that wasn't hard, because that was my passion. So easy.
That was the drive which put you through everything.
Yeah.
Big respect for that. Did you have time at the beginning? Probably. Did you have something to work for the money besides fighting? Or?
Yeah, I need to work, because at first you don't get money with fighting. So I find a job where I can train and go to my job. I work in a restaurant, so I train before the job. I train before the job. I go to the job, I go to the training, and I go back to the job. That's what I can do.
That's the problem with the new age kids, now in this modern time of the Conor McGregor and everybody. Everybody thinks they will make some millions and millions in 5 fights. And everybody thinks that big promotions are so close to get it. Nobody understands how much you need to do and work and sacrifice to get there. Yeah, that's the main things for these new kids and new fighters understand. This sport gives you limited time of time of energy and a time of years in your life where you can do it. You cannot be a champion with 50 years old. About living and training, everything done in France, sometimes in Thailand, yeah?
Yeah, I went in Thailand many times. Every year, 1 month, 2 months. I train a lot there. I fight a lot there. I improve a lot of technique. So in my career, that was important to go in Thailand.
And tell me about Muay Thai versus kickboxing. You had good fights in kickboxing in your career, big promotion, everything, but still.
Yeah, I don't like kickboxing. My sport is Muay Thai, so kickboxing for me is too much limited. I did maybe 3, 4 times. I don't remember, but I never want to do career in K1 or kickboxing.
Is there was some time in your life, in your career, where the money was the main goal, or no?
No, never. I never fight for money. You don't have to fight for money.
That's why
you have to fight for fight because you love to fight, but not for the money.
Yeah, that's the problem now. Because most of the new fighters, they are thinking only about the money.
You know the only time I fight for money, the only time in my career, that's the time I get a KO. You know, I fight for money, for glory, for the kickboxing because I don't like kickboxing. I didn't want to fight in glory in this event, and they gave me good money. So I tell myself, okay, I go for the money, and I get KO. So for me, it's lesson.
Good lesson.
You know,
good lesson.
Don't do for this.
Good lesson. And tell me about the promotions and about the energy of the promotions and the crowd and everybody. Thailand versus France versus Europe. Where was the best experience?
The best experience is in Thailand. Small stadium in Thailand are sometimes better than big stadium in France or whatever. Because in Thailand it's not the same energy, so it's best.
We talked about yesterday, but tell me, which was the favorite stadium?
Yeah, for me, the best for me I did is Channel 7 Stadium.
It's crazy.
Channel 7 with all the how do you say better
bad things and everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, energy.
I did maybe my best fight in this stadium, and for me is best memory.
Yeah, and there was like almost no money at all. Yeah.
Not so much money, but the feeling
is precious. Yeah, yeah. And tell me about everybody knows that you had great fights with a lot of good opponents in your life. Like you had professional career at the top almost 20 years, yeah?
Almost, yeah.
Almost 20 years. A lot of Thai fighters, a lot of foreign fighters. You beat, of that time, you beat like the best. You beat like Andre Kulebin, Leon Harrison, Sari, whoever. You had all the best opponents, with McAllister also, yeah? And Thailand. And what do you say, what is the difference between international and Thailand opponents? I mean, somebody thinks like, oh, he's from Thailand, he had 300 fights, he's some aliens, he has some superpower, but it's not a thing, yeah?
Yeah, it's not the thing, but Thai fighters are the best in the sports, you know, but we have good fighter in Europe, in England, in France, we have good fighter.
What's made the difference between them? I think experience. Yeah?
Experience. When you start fighting at 8, and in Europe we start fighting at maybe at 18, so it's the difference of experience.
Yeah, power is the same, muscles are the same, but experience in mind is different. Yeah. And let's say probably the best, not probably, for everybody is the best, Sanchai or Kingstar. Experience from that fight, how was it? We're talking about seconds.
Yeah, that was I lost my first fight. I was a little bit frustrated because it's too much technique for me. I didn't have the experience to beat him. So for the second fight, I went there. I was focused on the win. I know that technically I can't be as strong as him, but I know that mentally I can go forward and can make a rough against him, and That's what I can win.
About the style in the fights, we know that you had like straightforward pressure always. You were always like poker face and like wanted to kill your opponent. Did you or did you back then in your fights approach to the fights like, okay, I have my game plan, I will walk through it, or like, let's see what he will do and I will walk.
Yeah, every time let's see. I see what to do. Yeah. I never had a fight game plan because everything can change.
Yeah, improvisation is the best thing in fighting style. Yeah. Because
But for this you have to be a little bit experienced.
You need to have experience. Some young fighters think like, hey, I like the knees, I like to be muay thai, I like the clinching, or I like the boxing, I will try with the boxing. They need to understand that you must improvise, they must improve every time.
It depends on the opponent.
Sometimes some who is like a lot on paper, a lot outsider against you, have good chance because he has something which is not good for their style. And if you're not good to work with that, you're done.
Yeah.
Nice. And tell me now, you have in France your own gym, you try a little bit MMA, you have some good fighters. Tell me more about it.
Yeah, I opened my gym maybe 8 years ago. I teach and I learn MMA for me, and I have some very good fighter, some young fighter in Muay Thai and MMA.
Is now that thing which drives you, like to make champions?
To make champion and to promote event too. I like to promote event. I promote a lot of events in France. So now I have my fighters and I have my events. So.
And you are dedicated more to MMA or to Muay Thai?
To MMA, Muay Thai. Yeah, same.
I noted that you have some good girls in your gym.
Yeah, I have a girl. She just signed with PFL promotion. So we have big plans.
What do you think? Is there a difference between male or female fighters, or is the same?
You know, before I met this girl, I didn't like the girl fighting. So now I have a different view of this. I'm more impressed by girl in the ring or in the cage than by men now.
It's a new thing.
Yeah, new thing, but it's okay. Some girls are more angry than some men, you know.
Yeah. But it's interesting now. I was with my fighters in Thailand a few weeks ago, and in one gym, doesn't matter which one, girls are not allowed to go and train in the ring. Like one girl was stepping up to the surface of the ring, and the coach was like, "No, you're a girl, woman, you're not allowed. Here, go to the mat."
Yeah.
For me, it was like, "Whoa, this is crazy. I didn't saw this ever." But still, they are like a little bit discriminated in the sport.
Yeah, but before in Thailand stadium like Lumpini or Raja, a girl wasn't allowed to fight. Now time changed. Now they have allowed.
Yeah, it's good. I think it's good for the sport.
Yeah, that's good.
Sport is getting worldwide and open up for everything. What about the Muay Thai scene now in France? It's going a little bit down.
Now it's going to be a little bit down because now MMA is legal. 2 years ago MMA wasn't legal in France, so Muay Thai was good. Now MMA is going up, Muay Thai is going down.
What do you think? Is there some solution to that?
No, it's difficult. It's difficult because there is no TV, no sponsors, and without money you can't do some big event.
And what do you think about this new age production or social network things where some people are like superstars on the internet? Okay, some people are superstars in the real life also and make the career in Instagram, TikTok or whatever. But now everybody are trying to make something on those social networks.
Time changed. I'm old school guy. I'm not a social media
yeah, even you don't like it?
Yeah, you have to, but I don't like too much this.
Yeah. For us, it was like we had one training and we had another more. It's a great experience to have somebody like you to watch the moves, to talk with somebody, to feel somebody up. And I think that we still need to make old school alive.
Yeah, sure.
Because many people, to me personally, like make some online training, make some this, make some that. I'm a little bit against it. I'm more for this real stuff. We can talk
Need
online
to
about
talk,
it.
share, meet people.
Yeah.
That's real life.
Real life is better. We can do some promotion in the networks and whatever, but this is the main goal. You are open up for the seminars and workshops worldwide, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope that you will have more opportunities to come. This is the first time in Serbia, and I hope not the last time.
Yeah, I hope to.
Thank you very much. Hope
Thank
to
you
see
very much.
soon, right?
Thank you, bro.
Respect.
Thanks.